Welcome to Memory Channel, folks. Before we begin, please take a second and hit the subscribe button below for more videos to come. Now, we've all seen iconic photos. These are captured moments that have cemented themselves in our history for spreading feelings of inspiration, victory, and love. But I was curious to find some of history's most iconic and defiant photos, and some of these are great, especially number 1, so tune in. Coming in at number 10, we have Joseph Welch versus Joseph McCarthy. During one of the hearings of Joseph McCarthy's appalling anti-communist witch hunt in the 1950s, Joseph Welch, the head counsel for the United States Army, was asked to testify against the young lawyer when he burst out with,
"Let us not assassinate this lad further, Senator. You've done enough. Have you no sense of decency, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of decency?"
This outburst, along with the report of journalist Edward Murrow, helped to finally end McCarthyism. At number 9, the man who refused to do the Nazi salute. This photo was taken in 1936, commemorating the launch of a new training ship in Hamburg, showing how one man named August Landmesser, who refused to do the Nazi salute with his co-workers. Instead, he simply crossed his arms and looked smugly at the new ship. Landmesser's defiance stemmed from forbidden love. The Nazi party expelled him from their ranks after they discovered that he had continued to live with his Jewish wife, a woman named Irma Eckler. Eventually, the Nazis forcibly separated the husband and wife for good, but thankfully, the couple's 2 daughters survived the war and have since made it their mission to spread the story of the brave man who dared defy the Nazis. Coming in at number 8, we have a photograph of Danuta Danielson hitting a neo-Nazi with her handbag during a march by the Nordic Reich Party in 1985. At number 7, we have a picture of Horace Greeley and Heinrich Himmler. In 2010, this image was identified as being of British prisoner of war Horace Greeley confronting Heinrich Himmler during an inspection of the camp he was confined in. Greeley was well known for regularly escaping and sneaking back into prisoner of war camps at least 200 times to meet with his German love interest Rosa. However, historian and writer Guy Walters has claimed it was taken in Belarus and that Greeley was not the subject, as the subject is wearing a Soviet cap. With all that being said, however, the power of the image still stands for many as a symbol of strength and ultimate defiance. Number 6, we have the woman who brushed off a bayonet. As the leader of the civil rights movement in Cambridge, Maryland in the 1960s, Gloria Richardson was caught in this photo giving a mean side-eye while casually brushing off a bayonet during a time when she worked tirelessly to end segregation and unequal government treatment of African Americans. Coming in at number 5, Rosa Parks on a Montgomery bus. This photo of Rosa Parks was taken the day after the legal integration of Montgomery's bus system. This advance was the direct result of a boycott of the city's buses initiated after Parks refused to move to the back of the bus. Coming in at number 4, a picture of Aisha Evans. Black Lives Matter protest. Aisha Evans was part of over 100 people who took part in a demonstration in Baton Rouge following the death of 37-year-old Alton Sterling, who was killed after being shot by police. The image of a woman standing tall against armed riot police will go down in history as a marker of rising police brutality in the U.S., as well as a stance for defiance. At number 3, we have The Fearless Girl. Fearless Girl is a bronze sculpture by Kristen Bispal depicting a defiant girl staring down the well-known charging bull. It first appeared downtown on March 7, 2017 and is meant to send a message about workplace gender diversity and encourage companies to recruit more women to their boards. At number 2, we have The Tank Man. The day after the Chinese government brutally cracked down on the 1989 protests in Tiananmen Square, a single unidentified man stood in front of the oncoming tanks. The image, captured by 5 photographers, most of whom were in the Beijing hotel, has become one of the best-known symbols of defiance of all time. As the man is unknown, his fate is unknown as well. And finally, coming in at number 1, my personal favorite, and I just got a kick out of these pictures. It is pictures of captured U.S. crewmen flipping off their North Korean captors. During the Cold War, a U.S. vessel, USS Pueblo, was captured by North Korean soldiers who claimed the ship was in their waters, while the Americans insisted it was international waters. The soldiers were captured and forced to participate in videos and photographs that were later used by North Koreans for propaganda. They decided to protest their captor by showing the middle finger in every photo that was taken of them. According to the soldiers, who were later released, North Koreans were unaware of the gesture's insulting meaning. That is all I have for you today, folks. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. If you liked that video, please hit subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you think.